Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Did I Softlock Myself? It's hard to say. And of course, neither of the screen captures are going to be working correctly, so that's cool. Awesome. And we'll just fix that real quick. Or maybe we won't. There we go. That's better. All right. I would put Subnautica on the screen, but it's 99% loaded, so I can't because that's not 100. And if it would just, probably should have kept the intro music going a bit longer, huh? Well, how about the weather, huh? Had great weather today, I think. %99 loaded. No, actually, this is the gameplay today. It's just gonna be me in the corner, and I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna be very small and just talking into the void, I think. There we go. Please. Please let me have Subnautica 2. Hey, there we go. And it's not actually going to change anything immediately. That for to apparently be completely the wrong size for some unknown reason. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Oh! And now that's wrong too. Alright. You go down there. You come this. If OBS would just remember my settings, this would be a lot easier. Unfortunately, that's not the kind of budget we're working with in this economy. I'll turn my volume down a touch. Now, do I have 7 hours and 6 minutes on this world? Yes. Do I think I may have unintentionally soft-locked myself? Also, yes. But I'm not here to criticize anybody. I couldn't make Subnautica. I just also can't go any deeper, and I can't progress until I do. So
I have a special request, investigator. I can't call it personal because I'm not a person.
Yeah, you already asked me to do that, and I did, and I almost died. Okay, I feel like I was in the middle of making, or did I just manage to make the repair gun before I hopped off last time? That might be the case.
Captain.
I think we just have to go back and hope we don't encounter that godforsaken Reaper again. Or Leviathan? Whatever it was, I didn't like it. Hi, guys. I don't know why they put these jelly rings here. They had to have known I was going to try to swim through them. And I don't fit. I just feel like they were intentionally tempting me with that one. Boy, the marrow breaches are out in full force today, huh? Ah, yes, the great beyond. Nope. The green beyond. I stand corrected. Okay, if I remember correctly... Oh, another one of those things. Hold up. If I get that schematic, I can low-key make that. Yeah, I remember there's a Leviathan out there. And I hear the music. Okay. All I need to do is pop out of here for 1 second and get close enough to scan that guy. Awesome. Can I get in, please? Can I get in, please? There we go. And look, we didn't even die. You know, planned, calculated. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh! Yep. Totally fine. Sure, he's not interested in me. I had to get into here. But I couldn't because I needed... Right, an ID card of some kind.
Under extreme circumstances, your scanner can rip access codes from the black boxes of high-ranking colonists.
Which I could only get from the death area. Which was over southwest of this? I think it was this way. But I couldn't go far enough down into the death area. And I couldn't get any more upgrades to help me go farther down. I might be trying to progress too quickly though. There are other sides of the map that I haven't really explored. Oh. Just some of those acid sacks floating around. That seems like a place I don't, strictly speaking, need to go.
Heat warning.
Yes, I've been in here before. Like, even the small fish are unbothered by me when I'm in this thing. They must just see me as one of them. I am one of your fishy brethren. What really annoys me about this thing is I can't turn sideways. Like, I feel like I should be able to navigate this cave sideways if I want to, but I can't. Yeah, I've been down there. Somewhere back here there's a... one of them outposts or bases or whatever you want to call it. I'm looking for someone's access card. I forget her name. I feel like it started with an R for some reason. How did this cave form? Okay, so this is a cave entrance, which I don't need. This... bismuth? Yeah, that'll be useful. Lithium. Right, close enough. Apparently I only got one from that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nothing. Nothing, nothing. A whole lot of nothing. They put these oxygen plants down here like they expect me to dive down this far without a tadpole. Nope, not a scan thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hot Cave Base Camp. That's what I was thinking of. I don't need to scan that. I know what titanium is. Thank you. Oh, biobed I do want to scan, though. Nope, already got the plans for that. Doesn't matter. Free titanium.
30 seconds.
Oh. Did I talk to that Noetic advisor before? I don't know if I did. Let's see.
They lost someone down here. Her name was Zip.
Zip, that's right.
Possibly contaminated, and she had to be reset. Rolled back. Months of her life gone. I printed her fresh in Sleep Bay 3. I remember that. Caesura. After that, they built a camp here to monitor people coming out of
Yeah, okay. Well, I have to go down, that's the answer. I wonder if I can survive going down in naked form. Which is to say, with just my body. I mean, I'm still gonna be wearing clothes. I wouldn't dive to the bottom of the ocean completely nude. I am kind of just chilling at basically the maximum depth for my tadpole. Yeah, look at that. Yep.
Maximum depth reached. All damage imminent.
Like, how fast does it actually damage me to... Not very? Okay, alright, decently fast. Whatever. I'm a good swimmer. Zip! Are you down here? Yeah, I don't immediately see you, and I do still need to breathe.
30 seconds.
Yep, so this is definitely a risky endeavor I've
Welcome aboard, Captain.
chosen to take on.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. All damage imminent.
Alright. So her black box has to be down here. That has to be what I'm going for. I find it, rip her codes from it with my scan tool. Oh, there it is. Hello.
The humor's wrong. We can flourish here. We just have to help.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know if I actually grabbed the... I feel like I should go back with my scan tool out and just make sure I don't have to actually literally hit it with the scan button. Ooh, hello? Yep, alright. Looks like we should have that code then.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Not so bad. I've been through worse. Like earlier today, I got a 2nd degree burn on my elbow. That definitely hurt worse. Nope, that's not for me. Now, just to find my way out of this horrid cave of terrible nightmares. This really is a terrifying place to be. Yep. And that's a terrifying sound of Well, I know exactly what it is. It lives here. Oh, hush. Not scared of you. Let me in.
Key code accepted.
Haha. Yes, please. Oops. Okay. Usually you can get upgrades from those things, but... See, he's right outside again. Luckily for me, these guys are like birds. They can't see through glass. Or wait, can birds not see glass?
Seek fresh water intake.
I can never keep those two straight.
I see. There's a ghost here, in that biobed. This node is sustaining that ghost. It can't do anything else. You can't get them out of the bed, understand? There's not enough to print.
Well, that's
But you
terrifying.
can talk to the ghost, if you want.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
God, already? Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something. Where is it? Sophie Boucher. Who are you?
On the yeah.
So Noah sent you. Noah's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Naima? Naima, my ecologist.
She's correct.
We all
I mean, I haven't met her, but I'm inclined to agree.
She cracked it with her plan. She doesn't think we belong here. She's going to kill everyone. We have to stop her. God. But we were the last ones. The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive, and I couldn't. This planet. It poisons you. People couldn't take it. There was a riot. I knew Nahima planned it. I knew the
They
last
really
two
want me to
ones
ask
in
the...
the
Oh, the
past.
last two? Yep. Uh-huh.
You remember? Don't you remember? You were there when the Kara came. The hives. The monsters. They sent in the frontiersmen. It was war.
Yeah, so I wasn't there, actually. Thanks for letting me know about that, though.
When the vents start hissing, someone goes missing. Only soldiers come back when they die.
Warning. Low memory. Reducing vivarium resolution.
We were losing. Altera sent out ships to make deep space colonies Mongolian style, in case the Kara broke through the cordon and ate everyone. We might be the last survivors of the human race. We woke up in sleep base.
Seek caloric intake.
Okay, yeah, thanks for interrupting that. I'm sure what she had to say wasn't important. On Riley's world. What was she doing?
I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree.
It is a very
Sitting
nice
up there
looking
like a
tree. I want to build a
gigantic
house in it,
virus
really.
Injecting itself into the world. The tree takes control of all other life, forces it to serve. That's the Mazefield syndrome. A viral obsession with the tree and its organs. And the way Nahima serves it is by wiping us out. She's still out there, trying to extirpate humanity from
Yeah,
this
I'm gonna have to
world.
go ahead and say she's probably not, seeing as the last time you guys were heard from was like 100,000 days ago or something. 235,000 hours, so...
Because she's
She's
a jaded
probably
burnout
dead.
who thinks eels are more important than people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in my...
Warning. Low memory. Reducing effective range.
She would tell you that our only future on Proteus is an endless cycle of digital reincarnation and death slavery.
Oh.
So she'd rather have no future at all. I would tell you she's off her antidepressants and rotten with Mazefield.
Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
Well, what's the point of keeping this?
Of course.
You guys really need better
All of
computers.
the tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the proteovirus, and proteovirus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water. You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer. A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trik's over. There's no human future here until we find. I thought Macefield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots. But Nahima said that was a 4546B mindset.
What does
She said
that
the problem
mean?
was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem is bigger. Bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Macefield, we have to destroy the tree.
Oh, okay.
Primary objective.
Gotcha. Nope, I'm just gonna do that
I'm
now.
not even real. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say. That's what I'm missing. Everything. The whole rest of Sophie Boucher. If you find the real me, tell her I did my best to be her. I'm not going to last much longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the tree.
But the Macefield destroyed them too. That's what I believe, at least. Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. Some trick or cure.
Okay.
What will you do?
You guys need to update the voiceover so that it's accurate with what's actually on screen, I think.
Not me. Everyone else. 40,000
The Jubilee.
cicada, waiting for a chance.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted. Fatal error.
Yep, figured that might be the case. Alright. Okay. So my primary objective now is destroy the massive evil tree. That's good. I'm gonna see if there's anything good to grab down here. Yep, that's how you climb a ladder. Just both feet first. Same time. Scary. I don't... Okay. I mean, it doesn't really cost me anything to scan these, and then I guess I can use them later.
30 seconds.
Unknown wall lamp. Axum wall lamp. Coral jar. Man, this is just... I'm at Home Goods right now. Wish I could scan whatever that is. Looks like fun, but no weapons allowed in this game, I guess. Okay. So that is leave. Make sure there's nothing else in here real quick.
30 seconds.
Nope, don't think so. So, to answer your question from earlier, me, yes, there are aliens here. That's you and all the humans, because you are not from this planet. So, the call is coming from inside the house. Okay, I might as well head back to base. Make sure I can restock on food, and then we'll head to that other place she wanted us to go. I'm so sorry, Sophie. I'd be even more sorry if I had known you at all, I'm sure. Man, this thing just zips right along. This game would be unplayable if I had to swim this whole direction. I guess is probably why they don't make you do that. And this guy... Oh, he's mad at Mr. Wilson again. Boom. Kind of cool they programmed an interaction between those two. Yes, sir. We should really solve the problem of my entire base just shutting down and dying every time it's night. I wonder what I would need to build one of these hydroelectric turbines. Copper. Yeah, so I'm not going to have any of that. I've got oodles of titanium. Actual oodles. They're oodling out of my ass, but no copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. Yeah, that's me. I'm the captain. Why not? Why not? Let's just head for the alien ruins. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Probably don't need this either. Look at that. All the clutter is gone. Just base and alien ruins. What more could a librarian need? I could... Okay, we're going to let the tadpole charge up a little more. Sorry. Keep blue balling you guys, but... It just needs to have... a bit higher... We want it all the way charged before we go on any dangerous adventures. I can always grab some more food while it's doing that. Man, it's crazy how much longer your breath lasts when it's not, I don't know, like your blood boiling, I guess. Come here. Now that I have the Wake Maker, you can escape the grasp of my greasy little fingers. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, he decided not to be angry?
30 seconds.
Yeah. You'll live. What's the worst that could happen? You've drowned before. Can I put my door on this thing? How I always be losing my door?
Oxygen.
I know there is one.
Welcome aboard.
Or is it literally just the moon bay? Is it actually just the moon bay? Did I do that? That would be goofy. Yeah, just cook them all. Cook them up. Alright, well that's too much. I'm just gonna dump 3 harvest moons ought to be enough. Lithium, you can go in here for today. We don't really need anything else. Alright. How charged are you today, Mr. Tadpole? Just get you fixed up here real quick.
Welcome aboard.
100%, that's what I like to see. Let's get out of here. Look at that, cooking right along. Oh, okay, I gotta go back into the hot. That's nice. It feels like the best idea to kind of hug the ocean floor. Oh, see, that is a large marrow breach. You know, they're kind of cute. They're kind of cute. When you look at them from a certain distance, they're kind of cute. All right. See, now we're getting into Mitchell's a little nervous territory. Yep. Because the, that guy. Like... Oh boy. Am I meant to get away from him or go around him somehow?
Heat warning.
It's hard to say. Maybe I gotta veer like way left or something.
Code accepted.
Because no matter how hard I try, I just can't hit it head on, so I might run around to the left and just try my darndest.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna head this way a good distance. Oh, and the music cut out. That's about the scariest thing I could have done. I don't like this. Alright. Like, this isn't some sort of I'm reaching the border of the developed map. It feels like I am. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like the way that looks. It's a goofy diving game. I shouldn't feel this scared. Maybe like, okay. What do I have in my inventory? A bunch of food? You really do just be chilling right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know, I feel like if he really tried to, he could probably tear this flimsy little base apart. But he seems not to notice me when I'm chilling in here. So we'll just... Yeah, I really didn't bring much except a few batteries. But I don't want to lose the tadpole though. That would be not great. Night also might be not the ideal time to be trying to do this. Oh, okay. You know what? We're just gonna let him prowl for a little bit. Maybe he'll become content with the territory and just kind of go away. I am low-key gonna Google this. Oh. Okay, so apparently You skim the top of the water, and then it'll smack you a little bit, but not kill you. See, my strategy was gonna try to be going deeper. But I suppose it makes sense that I can't out-deep a literal Leviathan, huh? Yeah, let's just skim the surface in the tadpole. This is apparently the strategy. If I lose the tadpole because of this, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, see? Stay away! I'm faster than you. Huh. Yeah, they're... Okay.
Detecting artificial towers in this region. Echo analysis shows extensive damage to all but one.
They were right. Just stay high and run. Scared that it keeps playing that sound cue over and over again, but...
Detecting powered fabricator systems and construction materials. Advise construction of a regional base camp.
Yeah, it would make sense to build a little base camp here, wouldn't it? Who are you? Are you a little stream? Apparently. Research outpost in just default Comic Sans.
Sorry, boss. What's going on?
Wait one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole?
Right outside, boss. What's up?
Go direct southeast from the research base about 500 meters until you find the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to.
Copy. Steer southeast, 500 meters, same depth. Can I ask why?
Tuba Singh and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I've tracked his black box to the cicada wreck nearby.
Systems
Copy.
Power connected.
Can't we just wait for them to finish him off?
He's got Nahima's super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it. Try to scare the tailings off. I'll get a team out there to recover his effects.
Boss, I've picked up a couple tails. Looks like 2 adult needlers need to evade.
Boss, our tadpole has our only depth module.
Oh, man. A depth module, you say?
PDA, log my conduct here for Kurultai review.
I gotta send a message real quick. Sorry. Okay. Sounds like I'm about to get a depth module. Let's see what this Noah has to say. Hello!
This is as far as my pioneers got. They call this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees. Debris from the Cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000
Well,
hours.
that's great.
The visitors weren't human.
Awesome. To be fair, I am the invasive species here. There are a lot of people who have the right to visit this place that are not me.
30 seconds.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Well. Power cell and battery. Oh, free copper! Look at that. Oh. And another free divide. High capacity air. Well, that is a nice thing to just be sitting around there.
Captain.
And it's ridiculously easy to make. Wow. Okay, bearing 120. No, 160. Is that what Noah said? I gotta look. He said 160 or 165, but I want that depth module. Okay.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They
Yep.
call this area the
Go ahead and read through the
zone.
whole dialogue again. 165 degrees.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I'm coming for that depth module. Are those flippers? Are those upgraded flippers? And a little mini mask I see? Rebreather. Now we're talking.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Huh. Oh, good. Another angel comb or whatever they called it. Whee! Well, that's not a marrow breach. Oh! Speed boost. Okay, whatever that is, it's not afraid of my tadpole. Needler. Okay.
Maximum
Right. I know.
damage imminent.
Okay, see, I'd... Oh. Okay, world border. Yep, that's what I expected. Oh, maybe I missed the giant alien nutsack in the background.
Warning.
Right,
Maximum
right,
density.
you can't... You'll
All
die.
damage imminent.
And what are you guys? You look scary. Do you qualify as Leviathan class? I would qualify you as Leviathan class. You're big. Holy hairballs.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected.
Is that a visor? Is that like a
On site.
Voltron? They put Voltron in this game? Alright, I'm coming for your black box. I know it's not sexual, but it sounds like it
Genetic
is.
advisor has transmitted an alert.
It's awesome.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I have to go all the way back to the life pod to get my noetic advisor alerts? Why? Can I fly in through here? Or women, maybe? Aha! Even though I need my oxygen back.
Captain.
Bleh! Air bubbles. Gotta wonder how long that thing's been sitting there just leaking oxygen.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial
Oxygen
scanner.
efficiency
Too
decreased.
bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts.
Seek fresh water intake.
No sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear that clattering. The snap of the claws.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
New biomed mods.
Seek caloric
Biomods.
intake.
Alright. Calm down. Quit your bitching. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Stop it. I'm so curious what this guy is. Hello.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
Oh, okay. Fascinating. Should be cool if I could hear their dialogue. Scary sounds. Oh, it's a turbine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fascinating. Okay, so it's not Voltron. Which is unfortunate. We should probably head back to the aliens. I really want that depth module. I'm gonna try and go follow the bearing again and be a little closer this time. Whereas if I die, I reprint here now, which is going to be really annoying if I end up losing this tadpole somehow. Okay. From here, follow bearing 165. Let's go up. Because I tried going down and it didn't work very well. See, that thing on the right looks like something I should definitely check out, doesn't it? The wreck is almost certainly in that needler nest somewhere. We'll see what this guy has to say.
The glyphs on this monolith present the same messages in 2 languages. The architect symbols known from 4546B and an unknown writing system designated 30 seconds. A. Translation underway. Locate examples of Axon language to test and improve translation. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, pretty sure that death module I want is going to be in here somewhere. Or past here. 165B. Okay, we'll just try going this way. Okay. Still some needlers down here. Because I remember the lady right crush depth.
Depth leak. All damage imminent.
Oh! That's why they're called needlers. Not what I was expecting, honestly, but... So the fish get weapons, but I don't.
Warning. Maximum
Right,
depth
damn
leak.
it.
All damage imminent.
See, that seems like the sort of thing that's definitely going to attack me if I step out of my safety box here. I found the wreckage. Maybe I should spend a little time. Okay, I'm gonna go back to base and I'm gonna make that upgraded diving gear before I try to go look for the, whatever it is again. Since I'm pretty much moving along at the fastest speed you apparently can. Which is still not super fast. And then we'll just casually fly by the Leviathan again. Well, I'm sure won't mind us. Oh, I'm at 6. We gotta be above 5. Yeah, yeah. Relax yourself. I wonder how many meters per second I'm going. Not even incident. He knows he can't fuck with me.
The noetic advisor has
Yeah, I know. I'm on my way.
at your convenience.
You haven't made this easy on me, alright? Ha, home sweet home. There are so few things that are capable of killing me here. It's very relaxing. Even if my thumbs do look like freaky little weirdo thumbs. Can I please... Oh. Okay.
Another black box. It's Ruby again. Partial voice data retrieved.
Forced down by needler attack. Waiting for me outside. See you soon.
It sounds like she didn't expect to make it. That's not a productive mindset. Then again, perhaps it's a sign of trust in her biobed and in her Noah. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Ugh. Got such a terrible burn. My skin is just coming off in chunks. And you all probably didn't want to know that, but now you do. I guess I'll bring some... I've got a portable storage container in here somewhere, don't I? Because if I can just make one of those and take it along... Whatever. Okay. Fiber mesh system chip. Okay, a plasteel ingot I can make. Right now. Yeah, if it wasn't night. Hold up, I gotta burn some fish.
Welcome aboard.
Do I need overdrive? We'll try normal. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Turning this thing on might overdraw me on power, I feel. Last steel ingot? Load process? Yep.
Power offline. Welcome aboard.
There we go. What good is biological matter if you can't turn it into energy to create oxygen tanks? Well, it is a good thing I grabbed that one random lithium, I guess. I do have to use this gun to build a portable locker. I do. Alright, you come here. You're getting filled with titanium. Alright, that ought to be enough titanium. I'll carry that one, whatever. I'm pretty sure I can just load this onto my tadpole, can I? Somehow. Maybe not with the Scout Ray chassis on. We'll see. Let me just make that upgraded tank. Scary noise, that's fine. Just ignore it. What do I need for that rebreather? Fiber mesh. What do I need for fiber mesh? Fiber. Awesome. Well, where do I get fiber? Oh, I just craft fiber? Sure enough, out of fibrous pulp. Okay. Useful. Where do I get fibrous pulp? Okay. I think I understand. Did I not unlock the improved fins too, or is that something I gotta do from... Nope. extracted very efficiently in the processor. Oh. Blast from salt. Okay. 120 seconds of breathing. Wow. We are just spoiled up here. Spoiled, I tell you. What if I just kind of drop this thing right there? Yeah, you can chill down there for a while. Then can I attach you to my... No?
Welcome aboard.
This feels like the sort of thing I should be able to do.
Welcome aboard.
Upgrades. It's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. We gotta put this guy back on. I'm not swimming all the way over there with my titanium. That's gross. Didn't I swear I unlocked some... Huh. I must not have... I swear to God, didn't I unlock those improved fins or something? Are they in progress, maybe? No. Yeah, so maybe I'm actually just tripping. Or maybe I, like, didn't finish the scan. That's very possible, I suppose. Which of these wanted the... Fiber mesh system chip? I can make a system chip. With a wiring kit and quartz. Okay, I need to grab some quartz. I need to grab some fibrous pulp. Then I can dive a little farther too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know that you can get the fibrous pulp from around the life pod area. Just like they had the chance to make this shape. Oh, a new follower this minute. Welcome, Gavi Bruno. They really did have the chance to make this. The alert didn't go off. I could have sworn I had an alert set up for that, but I guess not. Sorry. We'll look at that later. Isn't this for rubber? I need to figure out how to make fiber. My sources tell me. Well, I actually do need that too. My sources tell me it's one of these things in this area on the sea floor. None of this looks particularly fibrous, though. I guess we'll keep going.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's good, that's great. You know, just the minute I go hunting for, like, the most basic resource in the game is the minute I get a brand new follower. Not when I'm trolling around in the, the dangerous Leviathan-infested waters, but, you know. Hey, this guy? You look kind of fibrous. Nope, another rot sack. Oh, but I can make chutney out of it. You know me, I love my chutney. Let's see. Anything around here look... No. Well, what is this guy? I don't know if I've been over here before. Scary, scary voices. That's, you know what? That's someone else's problem. You know what? You're so needy. Literally all the time. Oh, maybe it's one of the, like the rot sack. Hold up. Aha! Okay, so I've only been avoiding doing that all game, and it turns out to just be insanely easy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek fresh water intake.
Huh. I guess I thought I had some on me, but that's okay, because now that we have the tadpole, we move at the speed of light. Or, you know, 15 meters a second. Something close to the speed of light, at least. Oh. Sorry. Excuse me. Now, wait just a gall-darn minute. How did you... How did you teleport?
Welcome aboard.
Alright. I'm gonna need you to not teleport into just the deepest ocean waters and explode and die, please, because you hold most of my titanium right now. Let's go ahead and make fiber. Made 2 of these. 1 of these. What am I missing? Oh, I'm gonna need strong acid, and that is made with
Seek
those
caloric intake.
goofy acid sacks. What are they called? Yes, delicious. Simply wonderful sounds. They actually had to add those to the game or it wouldn't have been the same. Necreoli cysts. Okay, I think I remember where to find those.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Those are... I only know how to orient myself by the life pod. Which, yeah, this way. Those are like left of the life pod, if I recall correctly. They're in like Jellyfish Canyon. I remember when this was a scary part of the ocean. Which would be 30 minutes ago. Before I discovered the untold horrors of the alien ruins in the deep. This used to be just really getting out on the fringes, and now it's not. Now it's just a suburb. The local wildlife is even scared of me. The What I don't like about having to collect the strong acid is it's so tedious because the conversion rate is just terrible. Like compared to how rare the materials are. So it's like you're constantly going out to refresh the strong acid. I think I'm in the right-ish area here. I remember, yeah. There's that guy. Okay, the life pod is to the south, which means I'm north of the life pod. I think I need to be... Scary noises. I feel like people don't appreciate exactly how loud something like that has to be for you to feel it underwater. Or hear it underwater, especially through the inside of a device like the tadpole. That would be an insanely loud noise. Nope, that's the wrong type of acid sac. I do need... No, 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 no. Stay focused. Okay, now I'm getting into hot water here. Well, that's not the right spot. I could actually just be going entirely insane. That's always an option. Oh, I made it back to where I started. Just did a nice little loop. Used 10% of my charge. I swear. Okay, let's go to the life pod and then go southwest. I'm pretty sure that's here. Yeah. Is this not literally the direction I went? Okay. Maybe it's southeast. No, because that's where my base is. Maybe it's northwest? You know, if I just try all the directions, eventually I'll find the right one. And if it's not northwest, well then we've narrowed it down to definitely being northeast. Oh, no, no, no. Yep. Yeah, you leave me alone. Okay. Northeast, final answer. Has gotta be. I might also need some more fibrous pulp. It's hard to say. Because, okay, that's the first... I feel like, yeah, it's out past this guy. Yes, the jellyfish cove, or whatever this place is. It's to the left of this. Looking like something out of Bikini Bottom. Oh, right, the old habitat. Is this? Yes, this guy. Looking for these. How many of you do I need? One? Okay, I'm gonna need probably a few more than that. It's not like they regrow either. They're just... Let me just grab as many as I need to while I'm here. Alright. That would better be enough. If not, I'll be filing a complaint with someone. I don't know who I would file that complaint to, but I will figure it out. Need to get that follow alert set back up. You know, because I made the music for the follow alert. I think I still have that file. It was all cool. Can you believe for the first like 6 hours of my playthrough of this game, I was just swimming end to end across the ocean, just basically for hours on end. Boop. Welcome aboard. Okay. Fuck you too, I guess.
Colonist black box detected. A second loss for Anita Gottschall. Partial voice data retrieved.
This is my body, given for you.
Getting awful religious about this, Anita.
Anita lacked drive. She'd lost her faith.
Yeah, I know, Noah. I know you're a robot. Thank you for reminding me.
I was trained around one tungsten-clad monolithic purpose. I must print, support, and if necessary, reset the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. I am a monomaniac. If I wanted something else, anything...
Alright. I'm starting to think that you're gonna be the real villain here, Noah. I'm getting suspicious of your words. Wrong acid. And I am definitely gonna need more of that fibrous pulp, aren't I? Yeah, can I make more? I need one more pulp. Alright, awesome. I'm gonna swim all the way out of my way to go get that. Which is really not that far out of the way, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's some growing right back here, but still. I really actually didn't need the tadpole for that, like, even a little bit, did I? Yep, slam that right into the ground. Nope, that's how we like it. And you can get stuffed in the locker of shame. I'm gonna steal 2 of you, and you get stuffed in there as well. Still making acid over here, huh? Yeah, just print this all into fiber. I don't need the fibrous pulp for anything else as far as I'm aware. Resembles vinyl. Alright, one more. There we go.
The rebreather scrubs carbon dioxide from exhaled air, recycling wasted oxygen for reuse.
Okay, so this is definitely gonna become my main base of operations, I guess, just because I'm gonna shove literally all of my stuff into storage here. It keeps telling me it would be a good idea to build another base across the way, and I can't say I'm compelled to disagree. Need some more water slugs, though. What am I supposed to do with old batteries? Do I toss them? Seems awfully 21st century for me. Like, just fully having access to lead and acid and making disposable batteries is crazy. Screw that. Fully having access to lithium and, I suppose, ions. Okay, I'll make some more water out of this. Then I might have to go back and see if I can actually get those, and unpin this recipe, probably. Get those improved fins, because more swim speed would be better, too. Since apparently there has to be a way to take this portable locker with me. Like, if I just hold it and then try to get into the... There's no way that's gonna work, right? Okay, well, apparently I'm not allowed to get in anyway. Tadpole. And if I drop you here, then I can get in? Okay. Oh! Huh? It's gone. Where did it go? That was, Oh, good. Nope, that's for safekeeping, actually. Yep. meant to put that there.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I think we'll just drop you right there. I'm just gonna take a bit of titanium so I can at least start making a base on the other side of hell, which is where I'm literally going right now. You just gotta stay low and slow to avoid getting cooked by the demons who linger in the depths of Hades. This is my safe travel song. If I sing it, then I won't die a horrible death. But doesn't it look so tempting? I understand. I want to be invited to hang out with the tree, you know? Anita 2. Yes. The long-awaited sequel to Anita. Alright. And we're crossing Leviathan territory. Yep. Ignore that. I'm faster. Boy, that's getting awful loud. Why did I look back? I just needed to know how close I was to death. And they are alien ruins, aren't they? Wow. Wonder if I can get in there. Huh. It looks like one of these... See, one of these should be a hole I can swim inside. I bet. I just have an unquenchable thirst to know what's inside the alien disaster zone. With the boost rings! They got the Sonic Mario Kart boost rings, too. Well, since I'm so close, I might as well check out Ruby, too. That is almost certainly going to be below my maximum depth for this guy. And it's, of course, at the bottom of the Needler nest. Okay. I think the play here is we build a base, stash all our valuable stuff in there, and then go steal the depth module for the tadpole, because I want that depth module. Okay, there are these improved fins that I evidently didn't finish scanning earlier. Or I did, and I'm just not allowed to actually use them. Oh, what's this stuff back here? Can I scan you guys? No, you're useless junk. You're one free titanium. Yeah, baby. I guess, like, can I build my outpost on top of the research outpost? No. Okay. That's forbidden. Alright, I might be trying to play chess with checkers here. Well, I'm pretty sure this light is for my tadpole. Yeah, there. Maybe we'll go...
Caloric intake.
Nom nom. 2 cooked fish, that's all you get. See, because like right here, this would be a good spot. I'm not, you know, allowed to build there, I guess, but... Alright, Subnautica 2 devs, here's my feedback. Could be more clear where you can and can't build things. My game dev? No. Did you treat my criticism with literally any level of regard or reason? Probably not. And most importantly, did you ask? Also no.
Power offline.
But you have it. So do with that what you will. Yes. Can I build one? I need quartz for that, don't I? And I need silver for that, which I had.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And elected not to bring. Well, let's at least not forget where this
Seek
is.
fresh water intake.
And we'll always remember. Wonder if I can change the name on that somehow. Set label. Scary world. That's where we are. Oh! Well, it's not so scary during the day now, is it? Of course, I can't shovel my valuables in there, but, well... I can set this to be my respawn point, and that'll accomplish... about the same thing, probably. Respawn point. Oh! Yes! Score! All my copper, titanium, that battery. You are getting reloaded. You go in there. I'm not going to need the air bladder, probably. Famous last words, but, you know. Okay. From here, we go heading 165, which is this direction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Ruby 2 black box is going to have the gear I'm looking for. I'm going to park this guy here, because I think with the Quake Maker, I'll be able to just kind of skirt past these guys. They do appear to be shooting at me, but I appear to not care. I'm too fast for you. Oh, hey, quartz. If I grab that.
Black box for cord. Sorry, boss. Couldn't make it to the southeast rack. Forced down by Needler attack. I gotta make repairs. They're waiting for me outside, and I'm all out of med kits. I'm gonna dump my flares, grab the depth module, and swim for the research camp. See you soon, one way or another. Ruby out.
Okay. So I have to make it to the research camp. Because somewhere in between here and the research camp... Or is the research camp... Okay. The Needlers seem to actually not be as big of a threat as I thought maybe they were going to be. Right? Crush depth. Right! I forgot that my feeble human body is better equipped to plumb the depths than this hard steel actual robot. Let's see. Research camp. If that's what this is called, then I'll know where she went. Do you think improved fins increase? No, this is called Alien Ruins. Okay. Well, hey, at least I can build some solar panels on Scary World here, and we'll have some oxygen when we need it. Of course I'm out of titanium because I stashed it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't mind me. Oh, and there's silver in here too. Yeah, let's just steal all of y'all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can you imagine actually sitting in a tadpole for a long period of time? I feel like that would just be painful. They don't look particularly comfortable. Okay, what was the other thing I wanted to build here? I mean, eventually a moon pod, I guess. Moon pool. I'll build another room. Then do I have enough for a moon pool still? Nope, sure don't.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, improved fins I am still working on. Alright, let's head back to the camp. I bet you I can get that depth module. If I could make that depth module today, I sure would just be one happy little clam. Yes, yes, I know. You all have quite a dislike for me at this point. I really don't want to hurt you, I promise. Celestine. Not a resource I'm familiar with at this point. I hear a clicky click. Is that what I'm going after? I'm hoping there's a little air down here. Yes, depth module.
Pressure-hardened vehicles are critical to deep water operations.
Tadpole.